So here's a self-awareness exercise that I like to do in some of my trainings. So for example, if you want to know if what you perceive is what sometimes the people around you perceive, and you can ask your friends to be pretty frank with you, would be to write down 5 words that you think represent you. In my case, sometimes, depending on the setting, I may say intentional or intense. I am sure that I'm being perceived as being pretty energetic or kinesthetic or engaged, or sometimes people may say overbearing. I'm pretty self-aware of that. But the key would be then to collect data or information on what people say about you. So I would recommend that you randomly text 5 people, say, I'm doing an exercise in the next 30 minutes. Do you mind sending me 2 words that would describe me? And then what you can look at and see, and depends on if this is your advisory board and they really want you to be self-aware, it'd be interesting to compare those words that first come to mind. Or you may say, send me a word that is positive that first come to mind, and sometimes a word that becomes a barrier in our relationship. Quite often, it's really helpful to know that. So in the overbearing piece, for example, for me, I know maybe to take a deep breath and go into a conversation, prefer to definitely have that conversation in person than have it over email or text. And that way I can be a little bit more self-aware in how I approach some difficult conversation, if that is. I hope that this helps. Let me know.